Hi students, welcome back to the lesson Weather, Climate and its Adaptation. Here in previous session we discussed about the polar region and how do polar bear and penguin they have the adaptation to particular cold environment. Now in this session let us see about the amazing practice that is migration. Do you know what is meant by migration? Migration means moving from one place to another place. Moving from one place to another place. So here, from which place to which place? We are saying one place to another place. Okay, very good. But from which place to which place? Here, the place where there is a bad weather condition or where there is a bad climatic condition is there. When the climatic condition is bad, when the climatic condition is bad, the animals or plants or birds that are living in this bad climatic condition, they want to escape from this environment and they want to reach a safe place where the food and shelter is available. So like this, the animals or birds they move from the bad environmental condition to good environmental condition where the life is possible easily. Here bad climatic condition means particularly actually the migration, we can able to see the migration in the birds. Why do they migrate? Actually, uh, whenever the birds require the warmness to survive, but whenever the winter climate is there, when there is a winter, in this winter season the condition become very bad, very extreme condition will be there nearby the polar region, temperate regions already we discussed, right? So here migration of bird from one place to another place is one of the adaptation. It is one of the adaptation to escape from the bad environmental conditions to good environmental condition where the food and shelter is available enough to live, right? So here like this the bird moves from one place to another place. It is called bird migration. It is called bird migration. It is very common phenomenon in the birds to escape the bad condition. They move from one place to another place, we know very well. Actually, for the survivalence the bird need warmness. They want to be warm, but in winter, when winter sets, the cold region they become more extremely cold, so that the birds normally they want to move from this condition to another condition where there is a easy survivalence, where there is a easy survivalence, right? And for example in the winter, now it is winter, it is very cool, and it escaped to the other place, safest place. And after winter, say something, it is summer and something, next season is the summer which is suitable for the warmness, and then it return back, so it fly back to the same place again, their original place. Means whenever the condition is bad it going to the other place, when condition become normal again they comes back. This is what we called bird migration. It is called bird migration. So here birds which migrate from very cold region to warm regions in the winter, they go back after the they go back to their original places after completion of winter. So these kind of birds are called as migratory birds. Migratory birds, right? So one of the most migratory bird that reaches to the India is the Siberian crane. It is Siberian crane, very important bird. Siberian crane. Here in Siberia, Russia, it is very near to the temperate zone, polar region. So very cold condition will be there in the Siberia. Generally it is cold in condition, and when it gets the winter, in winter the environment become more and more cool. So from the Siberia, Russia, this Siberian crane it flies and it reaches to the India, where it found the warmness, where it finds the warmness in India. In India, it reaches warm places like Bharatpur in Rajasthan and Sultanpur in the Haryana. Bharatpur in Rajasthan, Sultanpur in Haryana, and as well as northeast places and some parts of the India. They go to stay there, right? And the Siberian crane can be stay up to ending of the winter season. up to few months, right? After few months, when winter ends, then in the Siberia, when climate condition become normal, then again they fly back from India to Siberia, back again. They go to India to Siberia. Like this, they show the migration from hard, harsh condition to good conditions to escape from the bad weather, right? So some migratory birds even they travel 15,000 kilometers to escape the extremely cold climatic conditions. Very amazing thing it is, right? So actually they are mainly migrating for the getting proper food and shelter to escape from the that particular period of the time, for the short period. Again they are going to reach the same places, right? So here the most commonest and wonderful doubt is that the bird is migrating from one place to another place. Okay, it is very good to escape from the weather condition, it is migrating, but how do the bird know that the way, how do it navigates itself? For example here it is the Siberia. For example in Russia, here it is the Siberia, and here it is the India. It has to reach the India. So how do it remembers the way to reach the India, to reach India, right? So here so many scientists they do hard work, they performed so much experimentations on this, and finally they, the exact answer is we don't know, but they assumed some answers. Let us see what are those the reasons. How do the bird able to remember the way that to go back and come in, right? Number one, the migratory birds they have built-in sense. They have built-in sense. What is meant by built-in? Matlab for example built-in stabilizer, like that, right? So built-in, already made inside the brain of the migratory bird. उनका ब्रेन में ऑलरेडी वो सेटलमेंट रहता है, मीन्स हाउ इट इज ट्रैवलिंग, वेयर टू टेक टर्न, the total navigation will be present inside the sense organ of the bird. So by using this navigation it could able to migrate from one place to another place year after year. This is the one reason. And next second one, some migratory birds they use landmarks. They may use landmarks, means hills, mountains, plains, whatever the water bodies that it found, it makes a landmark, and they follows the landmark. According to landmark they move from one place to another place year after year. This is the another reason. And next third one, the migratory birds may be guided by the position of sun. Position of sun during the daytime. During daytime it follows the position of sun, and during night time they follows the stars. By following sun and stars they could find the direction, and they fly high, and they fly several kilometers from one place to another place. Actually birds they fly in the high. Why do they fly high? Because when their wings are working, then body temperature rises. So in the high altitude the temperature will be less. This cool condition helps the bird to lose the warmness from the body, right? And as well as the air blows faster, the wind speed is there, so it supports the bird to fly easily in the air. So that's why it always flies in the high. And next fourth reason why, and means how it could able to find the way. The fourth reason is that there is an evidence that the migratory birds may be using the magnetic field of the earth. It uses magnetic field of the earth. Have you seen the movie Robot 2? Robot 2, in that he explains actually birds when they go in their brain, there is a particular spot of the navigation. It has a particular spot of navigation, and it knows the magnitude, the magnetic field of the earth, and as per the directions they are going to move to the south or to the north. Like aeroplane, it has the navigation. In the brain of the birds also they have navigation. So according to their navigation, according to their sense, according to landmark, according to position of the sun and stars and magnetic field, the birds move from one place to another place successfully and they come back to their original places again by these opportunities, right? These are the assumptions, that's it. Maybe it happens but maximum they are true, right? And not only these birds, many mammals and many types of fishes, insects, birds, animals also, they migrate from one place to another place. For example, in case of mammal like reindeer, the reindeer, it is in the North America, it is in the North America. So the reindeer it fed on the grass. So in North America, in winter, when snowfall occurs, the total grass will be covered with the ice, so fodder is not available for the reindeer. So that's why reindeer, it migrates from North America to South America, North America to South America, to escape from the bad weather. And here in South America, in winter, there is availability of fodder enough for the reindeer, so it can be feed on the food that is available in the South America. Like this, reindeers, they escape from the bad weather and they migrate from North America to South America to get the sufficient food for them, right? Like this, many organisms, they migrate from one place to another place to escape the bad weather condition, right? I hope you enjoyed a lot this lesson, and we'll discuss about the tropical rainforest in the further session, right? Thank you.